Why, hello, and welcome back to my channel. I am excited because today I have a super fun weekend in my life. We were in London for a weekend from Friday to Monday, literally just for a wedding. And it was, as always, we love London, just a great time, and the weather was actually beautiful, so I wanted to share it with you. But of course I hardly got any footage, so I'll be popping in here and there to fill in the gaps, but let's just jump right in. Of course, a trip for us would not be complete without a quick stop at the lounge before our flight. So we were at the lounge, we ate breakfast there. And then we got to our hotel. We stayed at the St. Pancras Hotel, Renaissance Hotel, which is at King's Cross Station, very centrally located. And it was so beautiful to be there at the King's Cross Station. It's really pretty. It's just so pretty. It's a pretty station. What we loved too was that the hotel had just the nicest restaurant. It's called the Booking Office, and it had a classic English breakfast every morning. So we took full advantage of that and just enjoyed the all-you-can-eat buffet that happened every morning. And anyway, we spent a lot of time walking around. So, of course, we went on the underground. And if you don't know, the underground is just, it's a wonderful public transportation system. Some people have complaints, but as a native New Yorker, I am a fan of any subway system that can get you around a city, and the underground definitely is one of those. So we took it everywhere we went, and we also just really enjoyed hanging out around the city. After spending some time just walking around and going shopping and everything like that, it was time for the wedding. Now, the wedding was actually at St. Paul's Cathedral, which is a big deal. St. Paul's Cathedral is beautiful. After the wedding, we were taken off to the reception location, which was at a palace. I'll show you just a little bit of footage of us getting on a bus and heading out to the reception location, and then how beautiful the reception location was. But of course, to respect the privacy of the bride and groom, I won't share much more than that. Really beautiful though. One of my favorite parts was that we had to wear a fascinator, so it was like highly suggested that women wear fascinators. I had never worn a fascinator before. It was definitely something that I did not expect to have to wear ever, but it was a lot of fun. So that's what Friday night and Saturday morning looked like. On Sunday, we had a good time just taking long walks. It's Sunday. We are walking through the streets of London, just taking a long walk. It's been maybe like an hour of walking already. Today also happens to be Daniel's birthday, which we have been chatting about and reflecting on. And so today's gonna be a lot more low-key than yesterday was. Oh my goodness, so much more low-key than yesterday. But we're gonna try to enjoy ourselves because we only have one more day here and then we leave tomorrow. So we walked around King's Cross. We also hung out at a cafe and drank some really nice, refreshing peach tea there. This was around the time that London was experiencing a heat wave, which for London is very hot, right? It's like high 20s in Celsius, or high 70s for us who use Fahrenheit. But of course, we were leaving a heat wave in New York, which looked like high 90s. So we were loving the weather in the high 70s over there. So one of the other things we did on Sunday, specifically to celebrate Daniel's birthday and just to spend time with some of our friends who were in town for that wedding, was we had a really nice brunch. And at that brunch, we surprised Daniel. this was, of course, just such a fun weekend, but really short. Like I said, I didn't take too much footage of everything because it was just such a whirlwind, but I wanted to make sure that I shared it with you so that you could see how we spent that weekend in London. And if you like videos like this, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I'm excited to share more like this, and also related to entrepreneurship and my journey as an entrepreneur. If you like any of that kind of content, please continue to follow me. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.